Leading off for Southwest here in the top half of the first inning, center fielder, number 10, David Dermott. Well, Mike, here we go. It's crunch time right now as we join you tonight on Granbury TV. David Euchre along with Mike Shea. This is a big night tonight. We got three teams are tied for third and fourth place, and two of them are playing tonight.
Yeah, it's a log jam. Aledo's leading the district, and they've got one loss. Arlington Heights has two, and then Granbury, Southwest, and Western Hills all have four. So they're almost in a position now where they need help from Aledo and Heights, as that ball is going to be in play, looks like, to Titus.
Titus one-hands it for the first out of the inning. Now batting second baseman number 1, Rashard Jones.
Back to what we were saying, really you're almost in a situation now where you're cheering for Aledo and Heights because everybody's going to be playing everybody one more time, and you kind of hope to get a little help and push Southwest and Hills back. But at the same time, you're going to have to face Aledo and Heights and take care of them.
Well, we come in with a record of 6-4 in district, and so we've only got 4 district games left, and obviously at this stage of the game, every single one of these things are important. And Southwest is playing with that same attitude also tonight, Mike. Of course, Southwest won the first time at Southwest in the district play, so it's payback time.
Yeah, definitely. And you definitely don't want something to come down to a tiebreaker at the end and them own the tiebreaker on you and get shut out of the playoffs. These seniors definitely want to have playoffs on their last trip.
Arnett with the throw, the stretch by Fallon, and we got 2 up and 2 down. Now batting for Southwest shortstop number 3, Jordan Johnson. Well, we've got the man who can make a difference on the hill tonight. Of course, Nathan Hickey's having a great year as the junior, and of course, you know the number 1 and 2 pitchers for the Pirates this year with Wagner and Hickey they've been stellar, man.
They definitely have. The bats have really been the difference. We're losing a lot of games, 3-2, 2-1. You know, it's definitely not the pitching that's hurting us.
Foul back out of play. Two gone here in the top of the first. 0-2 pitch, a little bit high and out of the strike zone.
Unless you're Joe Nathan the other night who got his 300 save there with that strike that was about a foot outside.
I heard that was pretty amazing. Huh? Apparently just a little bit inside.
Mike Brown Ford is locally owned and operated at their beautiful location on Highway 377 in Granbury. They pride themselves in customer service and the built Ford Tough product they represent. With the commitment to excellence motto, they go the extra mile. Mike Brown Ford in Granbury or on the web at MikeBrownAutoGroup.com.
With First National Bank of Granbury on your team, it has never been easier to handle your everyday banking needs. We have 7 convenient locations throughout Hood County with 24-hour ATM machines at each location. Inside our banks, you will find a friendly, courteous, and knowledgeable staff that has helped First National Bank be voted as Best Bank and Best Mortgage Bank by the Hood County News Readers Poll for 3 consecutive years. Each location has on-site loan officers that are eager and willing to help you with any of your loan needs, from personal loans, auto loans, home equity, and mortgage loans. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
BMY offers all the financial solutions essential to managing your finances. You'll find a unique blend of personal one-on-one service and expert financial advice. The goal at BMY is to ensure that you have a clear understanding of your financial status throughout the year. That's BMY at 1115 Waters Edge Drive. BMY, your partner for financial success.
Leading off for the Pirates here in the bottom half of the first inning, second baseman number 2, Peyton Rhodes. Rhodes leading off for the Pirates again, as he has all year long. You know, one thing about it, his lineup has been pretty consistent, Mike, as to where the guys are batting, and you just about can depend on this same lineup.
Yeah, they definitely they probably wouldn't know what to do if they were stuck in different spots. They'd probably bat out of order.
Rhodes, of course, just a sophomore in his second year of starting. Sends a little oppo. Left fielder got a run on it. He's got it, and there's one gone. Now batting for the Pirates, pitcher number 10, Nathan Hickey. Well, Hickey either at pitcher or at shortstop, one way or another, he's going to be in that 2 spot. Do we know much about number 23 out there for Southwest on the hill tonight, Robin Elkins, Mike?
No, unfortunately we don't, but he is a southpaw, and that's always seems to be an advantage in high school baseball.
Hickey just a little late on that one, goes opposite field with that, and he's got no balls and 2 strikes. Pretty night for baseball. Looks like we're about to break up on one of the hottest weekends we've had so far this year. We're supposed to be up in the 90s. I'm hearing on Monday, and happens foul back out of play. Good crowd here tonight too, Mike, and that's important as we get to this stage of the season.
Yeah, it even looks like Southwest brought a pretty good crowd. They're scattered out down there, but pretty good. A lot of these teams don't travel real well, and Southwest seems to have a pretty good contingent here.
That's a little bit outside, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Landon Gray on deck for the Pirates. Here's a 1-2 pitch to Hickey. Swing and a miss, and we got 2 down. Now batting for the Pirates, the catcher number 3, Landon Gray. One of the 2 freshmen starting in the lineup this year for Coach Hart. And that's one of this, you know, righty against a righty when you're talking pitcher coming to the batter is one story, but lefty to lefty, that's serious advantage to the left-handed pitcher.
Definitely is.
To the shortstop, long throw, they're not going to get him. Gray's going to make his way down to second base, ball thrown too high. Gray's in sliding head first safely. What are you going to give that one?
That's an error on the shortstop. Weatherly's going to courtesy run for Gray at second base.
Now batting for the Pirates, center fielder, number 7, Miles Wagner. And courtesy runner, number 1, Landon Weatherly. Well, runner in scoring position early here in the contest. A little bit outside, but they call it the strike. Right back to the pitcher it goes. And we go to the second inning with no score.
What do I want? I want to be seen faster.
I want to spend as little time in the waiting room as possible.
Less waiting.
More taking care of me.
At Lake Granbury Medical Center, you'll find the 30 minutes or less ER service pledge.
30 minutes or less?
You can even find our average ER wait time online. or on your mobile device. Don't wait when you need care fast. Turn to Lake Granbury Medical Center. Learn more at lakegranburymedicalcenter.com.
With First National Bank of Granbury on your team, it has never been easier to handle your everyday banking needs. We have 7 convenient locations throughout Hood County with 24-hour ATM machines at each location. Inside our banks, you will find a friendly, courteous, and knowledgeable staff that has helped First National Bank be voted as Best Bank and Best Mortgage Bank by the Hood County News Readers Poll for 3 consecutive years. Each location has on-site loan officers that are eager and willing to help you with any of your loan needs, from personal loans, auto loans, home equity, and mortgage loans. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Well, that was a pretty quick first inning, Mike. If that's an indication of what we got tonight, this is going to be another low scoring. Of course, the other night was 2-1, like you talked about. The other night, 3-2. Pitching is a good quantity here in this particular district.
Yeah, it's looks like Southwest pitcher. He looks pretty strong, and we know Nathan's strong. Nathan only threw 11 pitches in the first inning. They say 15 is what you should shoot for, so anything below that's definitely an advantage.
That'll give him a little more for a little bit later on. 0-2 the count on the first one. Boy, that one sent deep, deep. That's a bouncer to the wall. Coming into second base, standing with the stand-up double, is Chris Riojas. Now batting for Southwest, number 11, right fielder John Mahaney. I don't know, man. I like the big numbers on the back, man. That looks cool. I like that.
It's good for us old men, too. Don't have a hard time seeing them.
Yeah, you can only get glasses so strong, and then you're looking through a bottle. And the crowd continues to come in here. That's I like seeing that. 1-0 the count, runner at second base. And that's, of course, obviously the first hit of the game. That was mighty close. We know that Hickey's got one of the better moves that we've seen in a long time. It doesn't matter what base he's going to.
Yeah, he definitely does. Going to first, he'll catch somebody napping over there. They just don't think a right-hander can move as quick as he does to first.
Laying down the bunt. Nathan's going to third. Oh, the ball is thrown away, and that's going to bring one in. Johnson scores. Riojas goes to second base. 1-0 Southwest. Now batting for Southwest, pitcher number 23, Robin Elkins. Well, that's not a good situation right there. Of course, I don't know that we had people in place to get the play at first, Mike. It didn't look like.
Yeah, I wasn't watching there, but I don't know that we. Oh, now Nathan hits a batter, so now we're got first and second with nobody out.
Coach is going to come out and have probably a little quiet time with Mr. Hickey. Courtesy runner for Southwest, number 4, DeMarcus Wilson. Now batting number 6, catcher Irving Coronado.
Nathan's got himself in a little bit of jam now. Double play ball would be great. Looks like a pitch out, but runner stayed close.
Yeah, we were commenting on Irving Coronado. Remember the show Welcome Back, Kotter? And one of the stars on that show, one of the characters was Juan Epstein. So that's what made Irving Coronado maybe think up Hickey with the move back to second base. Remember the notes that Epstein used to bring home from Epstein's mom.
Yeah.
Foul back, out of play. Almost got our camera operator, Melissa Rendero, of course, running the camera tonight for Granbury TV, as she always does. Folks out there don't realize when you operate Granbury TV, you do about 9 jobs. Swing and a miss on that. We're at 1-2. Southwest with 1 across. No outs. Runners at first and second. Good stop that time by Gray. Nate, of course, Hickey throws that. He's got some nasty pitches, Mike.
Yeah, he's got 5 of them that he can throw, and when he throws that knuckle curve, you don't know where it's going to go, and a lot of times it is in the strike zone, but a hitter just can't adjust to it.
Towards shortstop, Arnett goes to second, gets the runner at second base for the first out. At least we got one. Now batting left fielder number 2, Troy Strack. Courtesy runner number 7 is Alec Davis.
Now you need the ball to stay in the infield here, maybe turn 2 to, you don't want a deep fly ball that'll allow them to get another run in here. Let's minimize the damage. Strikeout would be the best thing.
Yeah, we need one right here because just like you say, with 1 out, runners at first and third. Tristan Fallon at first base for the Pirates. Peyton Rhodes at second. Brady Ritz at third. And Daniel Arnett is at short. That's your infield for the Pirates tonight. Move over to first. Not quite in time. Outside corner, 1-1. Good pitch by Hickey. Pick this.
I told you it was going to happen.
Pick it. Excellent. But you know don't these teams know? They know this kid's got one of the best moves there is. Oh, nice pitch by Hickey. It's 1-2. Foul ball down the third baseline. Counter remains 1-2. Runner at third base with 2 gone here in the top half of the second inning. 1 across for Southwest. Hit towards right field. Campbell. It's going to be a foul ball. And we remain at 1 ball and 2 strikes.
The bad thing right now, this is a pitch where you could throw that knuckle curve, but if it bounces in, that runner at third will score. Just blow heat by it.
We'll take that.
At Classic Chevrolet, taking care of the customer is their focus. The Classic team is always ready to greet you with a warm smile, whether it be with the used cars, new cars, or with the service department. That's Classic Chevrolet at 1909 East Highway 377 or on the web at classicgranbury.com. Relax and enjoy the difference.
Mike Brown Ford is locally owned and operated at their beautiful location on Highway 377 in Granbury. They pride themselves in customer service and the built Ford Tough product they represent. With the commitment to excellence motto, they go the extra mile. Mike Brown Ford in Granbury or on the web at MikeBrownAutoGroup.com.
Fallon leads off here in the bottom half of the second inning for the Pirates. Got to somehow get that run back, Mike. That was, well, it was a fielding play, which could, of course, you got runners on base, but an error in the field caused the run.
Yeah, it's an unearned run, and we need to get it right back.
Fallon swing and a miss. Bindewald on deck for the Pirates. There's a little bit of a breeze blowing out tonight, Mike. Somebody get it up there. It might get a little bit of assistance. Oh, and 2 the count. Fouled right back at you.
Tristan was lucky to get a piece of that. That pitch was high, and he just managed to foul it straight back.
Oh, 2 pitch to Fallon. Swing and a miss, one down in the dirt. Pick up, throw to first, and got him. Now batting for the Pirates, number 15, designated hitter, Caleb Bindewald. Bindy steps to the plate here for the Pirates with 1 gone.
We definitely need Bindy to drive one here. He's got the power to tie this thing up. He's been hitting gaps.
As in right there, shortstop over. Nice play, high throw. Did he get him on the tag? Bindy said safe. Ref said out. Now batting for the Pirates, number 13, shortstop Daniel Arnett. Well, those were 2 very quick outs there, Mr. Shea.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I couldn't see if he tagged him or not, but the first baseman definitely helped out his shortstop there.
Well, it was a good play. Arnett swings at one. Now, it looks like this guy, we've seen him now for the second inning, and this man came from Junk City, Texas, that's on the mound tonight for Southwest. Not going to be much speed coming off the hill tonight, I don't think.
No, usually your lefties, they make up for it with a lot of craftiness, but somehow lefties, I don't know if it's psychological, but they seem to have an advantage.
1-1 the count on Arnett. Nobody on base for the Pirates. Retz is on deck. Another one down on Arnett, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. That was one of those. That probably was about a 48-mile-an-hour pitch, something like that.
Yeah, he kept it down though. If you live down in the strike zone, you're going to have a lot of success.
Here's the 2-2 to Arnett. Boy, that took some off of that one. That was way up. It's 3-2 now with 2 outs.
Tell by the way Epler's holding his hat out there at first base, the sun is definitely a problem for the guys on the right side of the infield right now.
Arnett, speaking to the right side, fouls it over. Not going to be able to get to it. The first baseman over there, Gwynn, overran it a little bit. That's good for us. We'll take it. Count remains 3-2. Southwest leading 1-0 here in the bottom half of the second inning. Pirates with nobody on. Sends that thing. Spread it on. Toast Daniel Arnett. Home run number 3 on the year for Daniel Arnett.
Well, David, I won't get credit for it, but I was going to call the shot there. But I just kind of had a feeling 3-2, the pitcher was going to lay one in there, and it worked out for us.
Now batting for the Pirates, third baseman number 6, Brady Ritz. You know, that's a after a pitch like that is served up to you, it's almost you need to walk to the mound and thank the guy. I mean, that's exactly where you want it to be, to send one like he just did.
Yeah, and a lot of times it's just like what happened. You know, he hit a foul ball that could have easily been caught, and it fell harmlessly, and he got another chance, and he definitely took advantage of it.
Arnett with his third on the year. That one fouled back out of play. Well, we got it back 1-1 now playing here in the bottom half of the second inning.
Look at the board right now, David. One's all the way across both sides.
Oh-2 pitch, a little bit down that time. 1 ball and 2 strikes now on Reds. Titus is on deck for the Pirates. You just knew when that thing left the bat that that thing was out of here. Just a little outside, and it's 2-2. Took it off, and we go to the third.
Nasty looking curveball to finish him off there. 1-1 after 2.
What do I want? I want to be seen faster.
I want to spend as little time in the waiting room as possible.
Less waiting.
More taking care of me.
At Lake Granbury Medical Center, you'll find the 30 minutes or less ER service pledge.
30 minutes or less?
You can even find our average ER wait time online or on your mobile device. Don't wait when you need care fast. Turn to Lake Granbury Medical Center. Learn more at lakegranburymedicalcenter.com.
BMY offers all the financial solutions essential to managing your finances. You'll find a unique blend of personal one-on-one service and expert financial advice. The goal at BMY is to ensure that you have a clear understanding of your financial status throughout the year. That's BMY at 1115 Waters Edge Drive. BMY, your partner for financial success.
Top half of the third inning, leading off for Southwest first baseman, number 30, Brandon Gwynn. Well, we've made it through the lineup here, Southwest, the ninth batter in the lineup. 1-1 as we go to the third, a brand new ball game. Daniel Arnett with a sweet ride there in the bottom half of the second inning. Pitch by Hickey, that's high and in tight, and it's 1-1. In for a strike, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Give me a K. Top of the lineup for Southwest center fielder, number 10, David Dermott. How many strikeouts you got now? 3 times. 3 strikeouts for Hickey. We're used to double-digit games, double-digit numbers for strikeouts from Hickey. That one's in. Quickly 0-2 on the leadoff batter.
Dermott flew out to left to lead off the game.
Ooh! I don't know what that glanced off of. Rhodes could not finish the deal. Runner at first base with 1 gone. Now batting number 1, second baseman, Brashard Jones.
Hickey's a tough kid. It looks like it got him kind of on his non-pitching shoulder there, but fortunately it wasn't on his throwing side. But it's going to take a lot to get him out of the game.
Oh, I think big time like this one, and Hickey's just not even going to think of it. He's not even going to take any warm-up pitches. He's good to go. Very fortunate on that one because we've seen some nasty things happen on them, especially on these little plastic bats that they use.
Yeah, those things are kind of deadly.
They certainly are.
Jones coming up now. He grounded out to Daniel first time up, 6-3 on the putout.
Hickey trying to dispense of the runner at first base with another pickoff move. Runner going down to second. There's the throw. I mean, that was just too easy. 2 gone here in the top half of the 3rd inning. Back up the middle it goes. Arnett over from short. The throw, boom, got him.
What do I want? I want to be seen faster.
I want to spend as little time in the waiting room as possible.
Less waiting.
More taking care of me.
At Lake Granbury Medical Center, you'll find the 30 minutes or less ER service pledge.
30 minutes or less?
You can even find our average ER wait time online or on your mobile device. Don't wait when you need care fast. Turn to Lake Granbury Medical Center. Learn more at lakegranburymedicalcenter.com.
With First National Bank of Granbury on your team, it has never been easier to handle your everyday banking needs. We have 7 convenient locations throughout Hood County with 24-hour ATM machines at each location. Inside our banks, you will find a friendly, courteous, and knowledgeable staff that has helped First National Bank be voted as Best Bank and Best Mortgage Bank by the Hood County News Readers Poll for 3 consecutive years. Each location has on-site loan officers that are eager and willing to help you with any of your loan needs, from personal loans, auto loans, home equity, and mortgage loans. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Leading off here in the bottom half of the 3rd inning for the Pirates, left fielder number 5, Tyler Titus. Titus leads off for the Pirates here in the bottom of the 3rd. One to one as we play here in the 3rd inning. Titus, the 9th batter in the lineup. We're getting ready to hit the top of the lineup here in a second. Kind of Fisher, the first baseman, has got it. 1 up, 1 down. That was too quick. Now batting for the Pirates, second baseman, number 2, Pup Peyton Rhodes.
Peyton led off the game with a fly ball to left field. 0 for 1 tonight.
Foul back out of play on the first pitch, and it's 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits for Southwest. 1 run, 1 hit for the Pirates. Again, Arnett with a sweet ride there in the bottom half of the second inning. Just a little bit low on that one, and it's 1-1. Outside, and it's 2-1. We talked about earlier, Mike, the Pirates with only 4 home games left, and of course after tonight we're on the road Tuesday and also next Friday, and then we finish out the regular season a week later here with a home game on a Friday night. That's kind of a long stretch and waiting on that last game to come through.
Yeah, it definitely is, but all these next games are big for the Pirates. They've got Tech, Aledo, and Heights, and Tech's record is they're probably out of the playoff hunt, but they play everybody tough.
They certainly do. Here's the pitch. And we've got a pass to first base. Now batting for the Pirates, your pitcher, number 10, Nathan Hickey. Hickey steps to the plate.
Nathan struck out his first time up. Let's see if they've got him trying to move. I don't know with the 1 out if they'll have a sacrifice in order or not.
Hit and run was on with that one as Rhodes was running with the pitch. Rhodes takes his lead at first base. Not much of one.
Again, that's the advantage of a left-hander. He can keep you a couple steps closer. They are trying to squeeze or sacrifice right now.
Hickey does lay it at almost, but not quite, but the runner does move over. Now batting for the Pirates, catcher number 3, Landon Gray.
Landon reached in the first inning by error by the shortstop and advanced to second, but that was as far as he got. Let's see, base hit here, and we've got the lead, David.
Yeah, big time right here for Gray if he can deliver this thing right here, or at least keep it going for Wagner. Rhodes takes a bigger lead at second base. They're holding him on, which is something you don't normally see. I remember that in Pony. Down, that's going to get Rhodes over to third base. The throw too late. And we've got one at third base with 2 outs and a 2-0 count on Landon Gray. Oh. 1-1 is the count. Excuse me. I thought it was 2-0.
Not sure which pitch he called a strike.
Exactly. It will change my mind. Here's a pitch to Gray. He's swinging away at that one, fouls it back out of play, and it's 1 ball and 2 strikes. Not too much pressure here on the freshman. That's down in the dirt. We've got one in. 2-1 Pirates. Puppy. Now batting for the Pirates, center fielder number 7, Miles Wagner. Courtesy runner, Landon Weatherly.
Well, David, that's making the most of a strikeout there. Strikeout, you get to first, and the run comes home. So 2 wild pitches gets the Granbury the lead.
Not how you draw it up on paper, but it doesn't make any difference in a game like this. You take it any way you can get it. Weatherly running at first base for the Pirates. A little bit outside. Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, as strong as the pitcher for Southwest was looking in the first couple of innings, he's starting to struggle a little bit, and that's a good sign.
Yeah, definitely. At least we're getting his pitch count up here, and maybe he won't be able to last.
Swing and a miss by Wagner. 2 balls and a strike with 2 gone. Pirates picked up the run on the wild pitch. Check the runner at first, and here's the pitch. That's up and out of the strike zone. 3 balls and a strike now on Wagner. Fallon is waiting on deck for Granbury. Pirates with 2 runs and just the 1 hit. But the difference is up on that error spot on the scoreboard, Southwest with 2. Wagner fouls that back out of play. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Weatherly will be running on this pitch.
Got to make sure he goes home here with the left-hander. Don't leave too soon.
Very true. He is going, and Wagner strikes out to end it. But the Pirates lead it 2-1 as we go to the top half of the 4th.
Mike Brown Ford is locally owned and operated at their beautiful location on Highway 377 in Granbury. They pride themselves in customer service and the built Ford Tough product they represent. With the commitment to excellence motto, they go the extra mile. Mike Brown Ford in Granbury or on the web at MikeBrownAutoGroup.com.
At Classic Chevrolet, taking care of the customer is their focus. The Classic team is always ready to greet you with a warm smile, whether it be with the used cars, new cars, or with the service department. That's Classic Chevrolet at 1909 East Highway 377, or on the web at classicgranbury.com. Relax and enjoy the difference.
Johnson leading off for Southwest with that was a tough pitch to swing at from Hickey, just out of self-defense. Here's the next pitch. Ooh, just a little bit inside, I guess. 1-1 the count. Well, the Pirates lead here as we play in the top half of the fourth inning. And that's the difference with Nathan on the mound, Mike. You give him a lead, and all he's going to do is just bear down and make it more difficult on the Southwest batters.
Yeah, he gets stronger as the game goes on, too. He seems to lather up and get stronger.
Well, give me a strikeout again. Now batting third baseman number 9, Chris Riels.
That was Johnson's second strikeout of the game and gives Nathan 4. And Riejas got the double and came around to score the first run, or the only run for Southwest.
Well, he was way behind on trying to catch up with that when 0-1 is the count. Quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, another strikeout for Hickey. Now batting right fielder number 11, John Mahoney.
Mahaney sacrificed last time, but Nathan threw the ball away at third base and allowed the run to score.
Ball hit to center field, right center field. Wagner over for it. Give me 3 up, 3 down. I'll take it every time that you can get it. And the Pirates lead 2-1 as we go to the bottom of the fourth.
Mike Brown Ford is locally owned and operated at their beautiful location on Highway 377 in Granbury. They pride themselves in customer service and the built Ford Tough product they represent. With the commitment to excellence motto, they go the extra mile. Mike Brown Ford in Granbury, or on the web at MikeBrownAutoGroup.com.
With First National Bank of Granbury on your team, it has never been easier to handle your everyday banking needs. We have 7 convenient locations throughout Hood County with 24-hour ATM machines at each location. Inside our banks, you will find a friendly, courteous, and knowledgeable staff that has helped First National Bank be voted as Best Bank and Best Mortgage Bank by the Hood County News Readers Poll for 3 consecutive years. Each location has on-site loan officers that are eager and willing to help you with any of your loan needs, from personal loans, auto loans, home equity, and mortgage loans. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Leading off in the bottom half of the fourth inning for the Pirates, first baseman number 23, Tristan Fallon.
Fallon struck out his first time up, 0 for 1 tonight.
And in my opinion, one of the better walk-up songs to get you jacked when you come up to the plate. Get a little Pantera in the house. Fallon swing and a miss at the first. That thing looked like it broke away from him. Fouls that one back out of play, and it's 0-2. Well, the Pirates soccer season came to a close the other night up in Mineral Wells as they took on Wichita Falls Ryder. Ryder beating Granbury 2-0, but you got to give it up for the Granbury Pirates. Looking back on the tally sheet for the records over the years, that's the That's the farthest the Pirates have been since 2003. So a very good, successful season for Granbury Pirates soccer. Doug Kissinger, the head coach, and, of course, Ryan Ellis. Both of them played together as teammates on the 99 state championship team, and both coaching. That's a real cool situation. So congratulations to Pirates soccer. Season come to a close the other night. Fallon, they got to hurry, but they did get him. Now batting for the Pirates, number 15, DH, Caleb Bindewald. Bendy steps to the plate. Tell me about it, Mike.
He's 0 for 1 tonight. He grounded out to short his first time up. That was the one that pulled the first baseman off, and they said that he tagged him.
First pitch in for a ball. Arnett on deck for the Pirates. Sends that thing sky high. Catcher's over, catcher's got it, and there's two gone. Now batting for the Pirates, shortstop number 13, Daniel Arnett.
Daniel's in the same situation he was last time. He came up with nobody on and 2 outs and hit that line drive home run that got out of here quickly. And the catcher remembers that as he's going to go out and say, hey, whatever we threw last time, don't throw that.
No kidding. He served him up a big old heaping of chicken fried steak on that last pitch. They're going to walk him. Well, that's one way to take care of it. Now batting for the Pirates, third baseman number 6, Brady Retz.
Brady struck out looking his first time up with Arnett at first. Maybe get a hit here and move him around.
2 down here in the bottom half of the fourth inning. Pirates up 2-1. Hit towards short. He'll do it himself. We go to the 5th inning.
With First National Bank of Granbury on your team, it has never been easier to handle your everyday banking needs. We have 7 convenient locations throughout Hood County with 24-hour ATM machines at each location. Inside our banks, you will find a friendly, courteous, and knowledgeable staff that has helped First National Bank be voted as Best Bank and Best Mortgage Bank by the Hood County News Readers Poll for 3 consecutive years. Each location has on-site loan officers that are eager and willing to help you with any of your loan needs, from personal loans, auto loans, home equity, and mortgage loans. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Leading off here in the 5th, pitcher number 23, Robin Elkins. Well, we're getting down to crunch time. Top half of the 5th inning. Pirates still hanging on to that 2-1 one-hit lead. Elkins swing and a miss at a nasty. Make that 2. Well, Hickey looks strong right now, Mike.
Yeah, I think that line drive that hit him just made him mad.
I think you're right on that. Ooh. Can we have strike 3 on that? 2-2 the count here. Leadoff man for Southwest in the fifth. A little bit outside, and we're full up at 3-2. Fouled it back out of play. The count remains the same. Kind of like the song remains the same.
I was thinking the same thing when you said that.
Rocking minds think alike, don't they, Shay? Got a little discussion going on with Blue. I don't know what this is about.
Maybe they're wanting to get their order turned in for those incredible burger baskets down there. You know, make sure they don't get shut out on that.
Boy, I'm telling you what, that is something special. I don't know what.
I think with the Southwest coach coming down the line, he might have felt like Gray interfered with the swing, it looks like. But nobody saw anything, so no harm, no foul.
Skied high, left side, everybody chasing. Brady! Great catch by Retz. And Wynn was playing a little heck with that too. Now batting catcher number 6, Irving Coronado. And that was huge right there, Mike. I mean, everybody converging on it, and Retz fought the wind and brought it down.
Yeah, it was a nice catch over there.
0-1 the count now on Coronado.
Coronado hit into a fielder's choice his first time up.
Ooh. Man, I tell you what, that was, if that wouldn't have hit that screen, that was headed right for the Granbury TV camera.
They've taken a couple of shots at the camera tonight.
Swing and a miss. Give me 2. Stark. What did you say? Strack. Now batting left fielder number 2, Troy Strack.
Strack struck out his first time up.
What was that you just said? Strack struck? Did you?
That's a tongue twister there. He was one of Nathan's 6 strikeouts.
In there at 1-1. Arnett at short, the throw, got him. Let's go to the bottom of the 5th. What do you say?
What do I want? I want to be seen faster.
I want to spend as little time in the waiting room as possible.
Less waiting.
More taking care of me.
At Lake Granbury Medical Center, you'll find the 30 minutes or less ER service pledge.
30 minutes or less?
You can even find our average ER wait time online or on your mobile device. Don't wait when you need care fast. Turn to Lake Granbury Medical Center. Learn more at lakegranburymedicalcenter.com.
At Classic Chevrolet, taking care of the customer is their focus. The Classic team is always ready to greet you with a warm smile, whether it be with the used cars, new cars, or with the service department. That's Classic Chevrolet at 1909 East Highway 377 or on the web at classicgranbury.com. Relax and enjoy the difference.
Leading off at the bottom of the 5th for your Granbury Pirates left fielder, number 5, Tyler Titus.
Titus popped out to first his first time up.
Bottom half of the 5th, Pirates still with just that one hit, but that was a monster of a hit by Arnett on the home run. Pirates, of course, since picked up one in the bottom of the 3rd on some errors. Couple of wild pitches, 2 wild pitches on one play. That's got to hurt. Top of the lineup for the Pirates, Rhodes on deck. That got him. Elbow central. Top of the lineup for your Pirates, second baseman, number 2, Peyton Rhodes.
Peyton's 0 for 1 tonight. He did walk his second time up and score the go-ahead run on a wild pitch. And a sacrifice might be in order here. Top of the order, and move Titus to second, let the 2, 3, and 4 get a shot at him.
You're kind of looking at that situation, especially, of course, with no outs and your leadoff man on, and that's exactly what happens. Down the third baseline, it is foul. Check the runner at first. Here's a pitch, laying it, attempting to lay it down again, pulled it just in time, but they did call him a strike on that. I am depressed. 0-2 the count, nobody down here. 1 on in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Pirates leading 2-1.
Let's just do it with the base hit here.
Just no nonsense, just that one's outside, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Oh, got him. Outside corner. Now batting for the Pirates, pitcher number 10, Nathan Hickey.
Hickey struck out and sacrificed his last time up, which moved Peyton over into scoring position where he eventually scored.
One down, runner at first. Nathan swinging away on that one. You got to wonder, are we going with a bunt on this one, or I don't know, swinging away on that first pitch? Doesn't look like it, Mike.
No, I think he's got him swinging this at bat.
He does square around this time. They wait on the third baseman. The throw is not there. Hickey is safe. And the runner all the way over to third base. Runners at first and third. E. Coming up. Now batting for the Pirates, catcher number 3, Landon Gray.
Gray's 0 for 2 tonight with reached both times, though. He reached on the air to the shortstop, and then he struck out, but the pass ball, he had got the first on that as well.
Well, big threat right here for Granbury to get a little insurance going on here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Pitch to Gray is just a bit outside. Check the runners. That one's down low, and it's 2 balls and no strikes. Just 1 out for Granbury. Wagner on deck here in the bottom of the 5th. Pirates up 2-1. Way outside, 3-0. Swing and a miss on a 3-0 pitch.
Yeah, I know they give them a green light. I'm a firm believer when you sign $1 million contract, you get a 3-0 green light.
Not until then, I can dig it. Looked like it might have been a little bit low, but it's 3-1. Squares to bunt, and it got the blue. The runner goes to first. The bases are loaded. Going to have a little discussion right here.
Looking to see, because it looked like Landon didn't get the bat back on that. It looked like he had offered at it and didn't get it back. So, but it doesn't look like they're going to change their mind.
Sure doesn't. Well, or are they? Yeah, they are. Looks like they're going to well, I don't know, because Miles is walking back to the batter's box, and they're going to bring him back and make this a 3-2 count.
I have to say, to me, it looked like he did square and didn't get the bat back. So, you know, looks like they got the right call, but I don't know. Coach Hart is going to take a look. You know, he had a better view than we did from the front side.
And of course, that was a difficult play for the plate umpire to call, because he's the one that got it on the foot. But his responsibility, Hart and him still continuing to talk. Now we go back to runners on first and third. The count is now 3-2 on Gray with one out.
I was waiting on the scoreboard and the scorebook to do anything, because I kind of thought that was going to get overturned. So,
yeah, that I think we kind of had about the same idea on that one, Mike. I think so. So here we go again. The 3-2 pitch to Gray. Send it towards short. Bobbled. Run in. Everybody's safe. Pirates lead it 3-1. Now batting for the Pirates, center fielder number 7, Miles Wagner.
well, the Granbury gets another run courtesy of an error, so they're making do with that one hit, David. Wagner's 0 for 2 tonight, a ground ball to the pitcher and a strikeout.
That's unusual to see 3 runs and 1 hit. 4 errors on Southwest tonight have really made the difference in this game. Wagner almost got hit. Runners at first and second. Wagner swinging away. It goes to third. Hart with the stop. Back off the rubber just a little bit. Struggling going on right now for the Southwest pitcher. Of course, it doesn't help when your mates behind you don't help you out. But that time he did it to himself. Throws it wild, and runners advance for Granbury to second and third. Tell you what, right here, the way Hickey is pitching, if Wagner can deliver with a single and bring these guys home, we can just about put this in the win column, Mike.
Yeah, Nathan's shut them down pretty good after that second inning. So it would be 2 huge runs.
Wagner looks at one inside. Count now 3-1 on the senior. Tristan Fallon on deck for Granbury. Going to have a little visitation station. Wagner with a 3-1 count. Runners at second and third for the Pirates. One across here in the bottom of the fifth. Oh, Miles was on his way to first. How rudely called back. 3-2 the count. Swing and a miss, and Wagner goes down. Now batting for the Pirates, number 23, first baseman, Tristan Fallon.
Fallon's 0 for 2 tonight. 2 strikeouts. And Coach Hart is pinch hitting. Landon Weatherly's going to be pinch hitting.
Now batting for the Pirates, number 1, Landon Weatherly. Runners at second and third right now. Weatherly coming in to pitch hit for Fallon. Looked, well, I was getting ready to call ball 1, but I was wrong. 0-1 is the count. Bindewall on deck for Granbury. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Major League Baseball right here at Tidwell Field. Now, that definitely deserves a just a bit outside. 0-2 the count on Weatherly. Mercy. What do you think he goes for that outside corner again, Mike? He did. Boom, boom, boom. We go. Top 6.
Mike Brown Ford is locally owned and operated at their beautiful location on Highway 377 in Granbury. They pride themselves in customer service and the built Ford Tough product they represent. With the commitment to excellence motto, they go the extra mile. Mike Brown Ford in Granbury or on the web at MikeBrownAutoGroup.com.
What do I want? I want to be seen faster.
I want to spend as little time in the waiting room as possible.
Less waiting.
More taking care of me.
At Lake Granbury Medical Center, you'll find the 30 minutes or less ER service pledge.
30 minutes or less?
You can even find our average ER wait time online or on your mobile device. Don't wait when you need care fast. Turn to Lake Granbury Medical Center. Learn more at lakegranburymedicalcenter.com.
With First National Bank of Granbury on your team, it has never been easier to handle your everyday banking needs. We have 7 convenient locations throughout Hood County with 24-hour ATM machines at each location. Inside our banks, you will find a friendly, courteous, and knowledgeable staff that has helped First National Bank be voted as Best Bank and Best Mortgage Bank by the Hood County News Readers Poll for 3 consecutive years. Each location has on-site loan officers that are eager and willing to help you with any of your loan needs, from personal loans, auto loans, home equity, and mortgage loans. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
He leads it off here in the bottom half of the 6th inning for Granbury to try to get just a little more insurance as the Pirates look to close this thing out, Mike.
Yeah, they're making the most still of one hit.
It's amazing.
Bendy is 0 for 2 tonight, a ground out to short and a pop out to the catcher.
First pitch to Caleb. He skies that thing high. First baseman, it's in fair territory, takes it, and there's one gone. Now batting for the Pirates, shortstop, number 13, Daniel Arnett.
Daniel, of course, has the one hit, the big long ball, and he walked his second time, so he's 1 for 1.
The old intentional walk the last time Daniel came to the plate. A little bit low, it's 1-0. Bottom of the 6th inning, Pirates up 3-1. Another one a little bit low, I think. 2-0. They're not going to give him what they did in the 2nd inning, I don't think. Rhett's on deck for Granbury. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, he dropped it. Ball dropped. I thought that was there. Daniel's going to try for 3. They got him. Now batting for the Pirates, third baseman number 6, Brady Retz.
Daniel missed his second home run by about a foot. Got thrown out trying to turn a double into a triple. Brady is 0 for 2 tonight with a strikeout and a fielder's choice.
I thought that had the distance, but did the young man get to the ball or just went over? Okay, went over his glove. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. One and 2 now the count. Brady sends that one back out of play. Count is 1-2. 2 gone here in the bottom half of the 6th inning. Pirates up 3-1. That one's down on the dirt, bounced up, and back to the fence. Count is now 2-2. 3-2. That's going to be out, and we go to the 7th.
BMY offers all the financial solutions essential to managing your finances. You'll find a unique blend of personal one-on-one service and expert financial advice. The goal at BMY is to ensure that you have a clear understanding of your financial status throughout the year. That's BMY at 1115 Waters Edge Drive. BMY, your partner for financial success.
Johnson's 0 for 2 tonight. He's got 2 Ks. One he stood and watched, and the other he swung and missed.
One and 0 is the count. Ump calls time real quick. Make that 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. Foul back out of play. Count remains 1-2. This is it. Top of the 7th for Southwest. Pirates up by 2, 3-1. Skies that foul back out of play. In for a ball, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Stride back up the middle. Arnett with the long run. The throw, not quite in time. Leadoff man on. Now batting third baseman number 9, Chris Riojas.
Riojas is 1 for 2 tonight, double and a run scored. The only run for Southwest.
Hickey checks the runner. In for a strike. Ooh, quickly. In for a, well, that was out for a strike, I guess would be the better terminology on that, but we will take it, and it is 0-2. Swing and a miss, and Hickey's got him another one. Now batting number 11 right fielder, John Mahaney.
Mahaney's 0 for 1 tonight. He also had a sacrifice. Flew out to center his last time up, and Nathan's at 8 strikeouts now. So if he get the next 2, David, he could get to double digits again.
Little inside on the first offering by Nathan. It's 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 on here in the top of the 7th. Hickey packing some heat on that one, but a little bit inside. It's 2 balls and a strike. Not quite there. Safe at first. Count remains 2-1. Little outside, 3 balls and a strike. Oh, yes, no question about that. That outside corner, Hickey had that one going, and there's 3 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner at first and 1 out. Southwest in a hole right here because of Nathan Hickey. 8 strikeouts on the evening, a little bit outside, and that's going to go back to the fence. Gray will pick it up. Runners at first and second. Now batting for Southwest, pitcher number 23, Robin Elkins.
Elkins got hit by a pitch, and he also popped out to third that Brady made a nice running catch over in the foul territory and made it out last time up.
Gray goes out to have a little discussion with Hickey. Swing and a miss by Elkins. Chasing one down in the dirt. This is the first time, I guess really, Mike, since back in the 2nd inning that Southwest has had 2 runners on. Go for the pickoff move back at second, back in time. Arnett, little bluff move back. A little bit low, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, a ball and 2 strikes. Just off the end of his bat, fouled back out, and it's 1 ball and 2 strikes again. 1 gone here for Southwest in the top of the 7th. Pirates on the road next week, Tuesday and Friday, both games. But next Saturday, we've got a home game here on Saturday afternoon. Little 1 o'clock game against Weatherford. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, goodness sakes. Hit opposite field. That's going to drop in there. Titus able to cut it off. Here comes 1 for Southwest. Other goes to third, safely in. And runner at second base with a double is Elkins. Whoa. Not expecting that, Mike. We're in a comfort zone here.
Yeah, now you've got the go-ahead run at second base. So you really got to bear down here.
Courtesy runner for Southwest, number 4, DeMarcus Wilson. Now batting for Southwest, number 6, catcher Irving Coronado.
Infield's in right now. Coronado is 0 for 2 tonight with a ground ball back to the pitcher. Oh, they intentionally walk him to set up the double play. And that's going to bring up Strack, who's also 0 for 2.
Now batting number 2, left fielder Troy Strack.
That runner doesn't really mean anything. The go-ahead runs at second, so they're trying to set up a force at home or a double play in the middle.
Pitch by Hickey. That ball sent right field. That's going to be foul, but can anybody get to it? Campbell give it chase, not able to chase it down.
That was actually a good foul ball that didn't get caught there because Harrison would have had a hard time getting his feet set up to make a throw home and could have actually tagged up on the fly ball. Looks like they're going to put a pinch runner in at third base to try and get a little speed on that fly ball to score, number 8.
Pinch runner in, number 8, Thomas Manning. Well, the bases are loaded here for Southwest with just 1 out and 1 run in. It's 3-2 right now. We play in the top of the 7th inning. Pitch by Hickey. Another one foul back out of play, and it's 0-2.
You watch Hickey right here. I bet you he throws something nasty and gets his strikeout right here. I'm calling a strikeout.
All right, folks, there it is, the called shot by Shea. Here's the 0-2 pitch with 1 gone. Goes for the move to third. Well, I tell you what, we had him leaning, but but he was able to get back in time.
You know, that was a pinch runner, too, and that's not what you wanted it to be, the pinch runner.
Certainly don't. Hickey will check the runners again, infield in. And with the pitch out that time, you know, why not? You're at 0-2. You got the lead here. You are in front. Opposite field. 1 run in. Here comes the throw by Campbell. It's overthrown. 2 runs are in. Here comes another one. 3 runs are in by Southwest. Unbelievable turnaround, Mike.
Wow, is all I can say on that. That's unbelievable.
Wow, that's incredible. Opposite field hit. Now batting first baseman number 30, Brandon Gwynn. Southwest now leading 5-3.
And on the throw, the runner got all the way to third base. So now we got to deal with another runner with only 1 out. Gwynn is 0 for 2 tonight with a strikeout and a fly out to the left.
Swing and a miss on that one. Well, little Troy Strack, you talk about prime time on the hit. Perfect placement of that between first and second to drive 3 in. 0-2. And there's still just 1 out, Mike. We're playing with that. Top of the lineup is coming up next for Southwest.
It really hushed this crowd. I mean, it's a capacity crowd, and you can't hear anything outside the press box now.
Skied up. Fallon. Rhodes. Rhodes takes it, and there's 2 gone. Top of the lineup for Southwest center field number 10, David Dermott.
Dermott is 1 for 3 tonight with a single, fly out to left, and struck out his last time up.
Well, hard to believe. Of course, Struck was your number 8 batter in the lineup to come through with a hit like that. Pitch by Hickey's in for a strike.
That's a shame, too. Up to this inning, Nathan was just cruising along there, and just a couple of neatly placed balls that got him.
A little bit high. We're looking at 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Southwest leads it 5-3.
Mike Brown Ford is locally owned and operated at their beautiful location on Highway 377 in Granbury. They pride themselves in customer service and the built Ford Tough product they represent. With the commitment to excellence motto, they go the extra mile. Mike Brown Ford in Granbury or on the web at MikeBrownAutoGroup.com.
With First National Bank of Granbury on your team, it has never been easier to handle your everyday banking needs. We have 7 convenient locations throughout Hood County with 24-hour ATM machines at each location. Inside our banks, you will find a friendly, courteous, and knowledgeable staff that has helped First National Bank be voted as Best Bank and Best Mortgage Bank by the Hood County News Readers Poll for 3 consecutive years. Each location has on-site loan officers that are eager and willing to help you with any of your loan needs, from personal loans, auto loans, home equity, and mortgage loans. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Leading off at the bottom of the 7th for the Pirates, left fielder number 5, Tyler Titus. Well, Mike, I'm really depressed now.
Yeah, this is one that's going to hurt if we can't get it back. Titus got hit by a pitch and scored in the 5th, and also popped out to first. But we got to get the tying run to the plate. At least if Titus can get on, we got the top of the order up, and that gives us a shot.
Bad enough making up 1, but we basically got to make 3 right here to win this ball game. Titus files that thing back out of play. It's 0-1, and of course, Mike and I were talking about this during the break. The fact that Elkins is back out on the mound for Southwest here in the bottom half of the 7th inning. 0-1 on Titus, top of the lineup with Rhodes for Granbury. He wanted to call that, but
yeah, the catcher did a good job of bringing that one back.
Trying to sell it. Titus looking at 1-1. Bottom of the 7th, Pirates trailing 5-3. That's going to be in for extras, possibly. Over to cut it off the right fielder. Titus will be held to a single. Great way to start things off. Okay. That's Joe Mahaney. Now coming in to pitch for Southwest, number 11, John Mahaney.
Well, David, we got the leadoff man like we talked about, and since we're playing for two, I don't think we'll get a sacrifice out of Peyton here. I'm sure they'll be trying to get at least the tying runs on base, and possibly if we get first and second, you might see Nathan then sacrifice, but we're getting a little ahead of ourselves there. We got to get two on.
Well, we'd like you say, we've got the top of the lineup. This is exactly what you want in this type of situation, especially being down by 2 runs. Now batting for the Pirates, top of the lineup, second baseman number 2, Peyton Rhodes. Well, it's prime time for Rhodes to come to the plate with nobody out, 1 on. So let's do this thing right here. Rhodes and Hickey on deck. New pitcher in. Mahaney, here's the pitch. A little bit high, and it's 1-0. Mahaney already in a save situation here for Southwest. Skies that ball to left. That could be trouble. It drops. Runners at first and second and nobody out. Now batting for the Pirates, pitcher number 10, Nathan Hickey.
Well, David, that's what I talked about. We'll get the first 2 guys on, and let's see if Coach Hart has Nathan Bunning here to put the tying run in scoring position.
Hickey swinging away. He swings it away. That's going to make it a 5-4 game. No, they're going to hold up Titus. Bases loaded, no outs. Now batting for the Pirates, number 3, catcher, Landon Gray. Infield's going to be playing in. Nobody out. Pirates have got the bases loaded. Gray, second baseman, tags one, throw. Great stop, 1 in for the Pirates. Did they get the 1 out? They did get the 1 out. But the Pirates did get the 1 in, and there's still runners at first and third. Now batting for the Pirates, center fielder number 7, Miles Wagner.
Wagner's 0 for 3 tonight with 2 strikeouts and a ground ball back to the pitcher. So we need none of that right now.
We don't want to hear any of that. Hickey over at third base now. All we need is 1, and we'll go extras. Foul back by Wagner. Just 1 out for the Pirates here, still trailing 5-4 in the bottom of the 7th. Fake move, and, well, it was a fake move. Squaring to bunt, coming home. We're going to go extra innings at least. Pirates can win it with one hit. Wild pitch, and we are tied at 5. Pirates with 2 opportunities now to win this thing back here in the bottom half of the 7th inning. As Wagner with a 1-1. Gray down at second base in scoring position. In for a strike, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Miles goes down. Now batting for the Pirates, first baseman number 23, Tristan Fallon.
Fallon's 0 for 2 tonight with 2 strikeouts. He was pinch hit by Weatherly his last time up, who also struck out. So they're intentionally walking Fallon now to set up a force. That's going to bring up Bendy with 0 for 3 tonight.
Now batting for the Pirates, designated hitter number 15, Caleb Bendold.
Said Bendy's 0 for 3, ground out to short, a pop out to the catcher, and a pop out to the first baseman. It's time, David.
It's big time. It sure is. You get yourself one lick right here, and you win the game. Bendold looks at one down low. Runners at first and second, 2 outs, tied at 5.
Look who's lurking on deck, too.
Oh, I know, number 1-3. Arnett is on deck for Granbury. Here's the pitch. Inside to Bendy. It's 2-0. Three and 0. In for a strike out for a strike. Outside corner that time. 3-1 on Bendold. 2 gone here for the Pirates in the bottom of the 7th inning. In a 5-5 tie. 3-1 to Bendold. Towards short. The long throw to first that got him. We go extras.
With First National Bank of Granbury on your team, it has never been easier to handle your everyday banking needs. We have 7 convenient locations throughout Hood County with 24-hour ATM machines at each location. Inside our banks, you will find a friendly, courteous, and knowledgeable staff that has helped First National Bank be voted as Best Bank and Best Mortgage Bank by the Hood County News Readers Poll for 3 consecutive years. Each location has on-site loan officers that are eager and willing to help you with any of your loan needs, from personal loans, auto loans, home equity, and mortgage loans. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Classic Chevrolet, taking care of the customer is their focus. The Classic team is always ready to greet you with a warm smile, whether it be with the used cars, new cars, or with the service department. That's Classic Chevrolet at 1909 East Highway 377 or on the web at classicgranbury.com. Relax and enjoy the difference.
Leading off here in the top of the 8th, number 1 second baseman, Rashard Jones.
This is Daniel Arnett's guy here. He's grounded out to him all 3 times. So just move everybody to the shortstop, and he can't get it through there.
Fouls it back out of play this time.
0-2 the count.
Boy, that was mighty close right there. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's a pitch. Down to the dirt, and we're 2-2. Hickey's still on the hill for the Pirates. You got to wonder what's going to be the limit, Mike, as far as his pitches are concerned.
Hickey can go a long ways. He's already at 112 to start the inning, so he's getting up there. There's another ground ball to short.
What a concept. High throw. Got him.
I'm not sure that he kept his foot on the bag there, but hold on. We got a conversation before we
got a little challenge coming up here by the coach from Southwest.
This might get overturned if they ask home plate because it looked like his foot came off the bag. We will see what they discuss.
Still calling him out. Now batting shortstop, number 3, Jordan Johnson.
Johnson's 1 for 3 today. He struck out his first 2 times, but he led off that 7th inning, David, with a single that started it all for Southwest on their 4-run inning.
Second base, Rhodes has got it. 2 gone. Now batting third baseman, number 9, Chris Rios.
Rios is also 1 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. He doubled back in the 2nd inning, which seemed hours ago now, and scored the first run of the game.
Swing and a miss.
Nathan may have another 90 pitches in him. He's looking stronger right now.
That's a little bit high, and it's 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled away. Ball and 2. With 2 outs and nobody on for Southwest, we're playing in extra innings. Tied at 5, top of the 8th. Another one fouled out of play. Hickey a little bit high and makes it 2-2. Swing and a miss. Let's go to the bottom of the 8th. What do you say?
Mike Brown Ford is locally owned and operated at their beautiful location on Highway 377 in Granbury. They pride themselves in customer service and the built Ford Tough product they represent. With the commitment to excellence motto, they go the extra mile. Mike Brown Ford in Granbury or on the web at MikeBrownAutoGroup.com.
BMY offers all the financial solutions essential to managing your finances. You'll find a unique blend of personal one-on-one service and expert financial advice. The goal at BMY is to ensure that you have a clear understanding of your financial status throughout the year. That's BMY at 1115 Waters Edge Drive. BMY, your partner for financial success.
Pirates shortstop number 13, Daniel Arnett.
Well, David, Arnett is the hottest hitter on the Pirates tonight. He's got a home run, a double, and an intentional walk. And this would be just perfect. End it right here.
Well, we better cue up the Aerosmith if he can jack one right here. Outside corner, and it's 0-1. way outside that time, and that is 1-1 on Arnett. Looks like they're trying to keep away from him here just a little bit. Don't blame them. Arnett swinging at one that probably shouldn't have, but I'm not going to complain about his night. So Arnett 1-2. Here's the pitch. Outside is 2-2.
That was a very close call there.
Sure was. That one's down. Arnett's worked it to full, 3-2. Rhett's on deck for the Pirates. Skies to center field. One down. Now batting for the Pirates, third baseman, number 6, Brady Retz.
Retz is 0 for 3 tonight. He struck out. He reached by fielder's choice, and he also hit a soft liner to the second baseman.
Retz, don't know if he didn't check or what, but it's either way, it's 0-1. Squares to bunt, and quickly 0-2 on Retz. Titus on deck for Granbury. First base umpire waves that one off. Looks like we might have a new pitcher in the top of the ninth inning. Peyton Rhodes was warming up in between. Hit to the right side, second baseman hurrying, got him. Now batting for the Pirates, left fielder, number 5, Titus.
Titus is 1 for 2 tonight. He popped up his first time to the first baseman, and he walked and also singled, and he has scored 2 runs. He started the comeback inning last inning.
Looked like it almost hit him again. But it's a little inside, and it's 1-0. We are playing in the bottom half of the 8th inning. An extra inning event this evening, tied at 5. Tied a swing and a miss, and we're 2-1. Third baseman, one hopper, long throw. I think that's the first one hit there. Let's go to the 9th inning. What do you say?
At Classic Chevrolet, taking care of the customer is their focus. The Classic team is always ready to greet you with a warm smile, whether it be with the used cars, new cars, or with the service department. That's Classic Chevrolet at 1909 East Highway 377 or on the web at classicgranbury.com. Relax and enjoy the difference. BMY offers all the financial solutions essential to managing your finances. You'll find a unique blend of personal one-on-one service and expert financial advice. The goal at BMY is to ensure that you have a clear understanding of your financial status throughout the year. That's BMY at 1115 Waters Edge Drive. BMY, your partner for financial success.
Peyton Rhodes now pitching for Granbury here in the top of the 9th inning. Pirates tied up 5-5 with Southwest. Mahaney, their opposing pitcher, up to the plate now. Outside corner, and it's 2-1. 3-1 now. Shot between short and third, leadoff man on for Southwest. Now batting number 7, Alec Davis. And courtesy runner, number 4, DeMarcus Wilson.
Davis is pinch hitting for Elkins, so this will be his first at-bat tonight. And I bet you every dollar you got in your pocket that he's bunting right here, David.
You're not going to win much, I guarantee you that. He does bunt. We got a double play. No, we don't. Another error. This could bring a run in. No, they're going to hold him there at third base. Give me some errors. How about 2 of them? Wow. Runner at third with 1 out. Now batting number 6, catcher Irving Coronado.
Well, David, that looked like an easy double play there. Peyton just got a little ahead of himself and airmailed that one, allowed that runner to get all the way to third, so it actually worked better for Southwest. You know, the sacrifice would have only got him to second, but instead he's over at third.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Runner in scoring position, obviously, at third base. Just 1 out. Foul back out of play. And we are 0-2. Chopped at foul. Count remains 0-2.
Coronado is 0 for 2 tonight with a walk. He also struck out and grounded back to the pitcher.
Shot right to third baseman Retz. Took it on the line, and there's 2 gone. Now batting left fielder number 2, Troy Struck.
Well, Strack is the one who delivered the big blow against us last time, so hopefully he doesn't do the same thing again. He was over 2 before that, and he got a little single through to right field and opened up the floodgates for him.
That's down in the dirt. It's 1-0.
You know, this is where Landon has to be just an absolute brick wall back there, and nothing can get by him.
Well, you are correct, sir, on that one. Thought that thing was going to curve in. Strack just about thought he was going to get one in the head, but it almost came across the plate. 2-0 the count. Tries the big curve again, and we're 3-0.
You know, this might not be a bad walk here because Gwen hasn't done anything tonight. So, you know, that runner at first doesn't really mean anything.
Thank you very much for that one. 3-1 is the count. I thought we just had courtesy runners, but that was... Towards center. Wagner's there. Let's go to the bottom of the ninth.
What do I want? I want to be seen faster.
I want to spend as little time in the waiting room as possible.
Less waiting.
More taking care of me.
At Lake Granbury Medical Center, you'll find the 30 minutes or less ER service pledge.
30 minutes or less?
You can even find our average ER wait time online or on your mobile device. Don't wait when you need care fast. Turn to Lake Granbury Medical Center. Learn more at lakegranburymedicalcenter.com.
BMY offers all the financial solutions essential to managing your finances. You'll find a unique blend of personal one-on-one service and expert financial advice. The goal at BMY is to ensure that you have a clear understanding of your financial status throughout the year. That's BMY at 1115 Waters Edge Drive. BMY, your partner for financial success.
Leading off at the bottom of the ninth for the Pirates, your pitcher number 2, Peyton Rhodes.
Rhodes is 1 for 3 tonight with a walk, a single, a strikeout, and a fly to left, and scored 2 of the Pirate 5 runs.
Pitch to Rhodes here, bottom of the ninth inning. I mean, it's like regular baseball going on right now, but extra inning in high school. Rhodes sends that down the line. Fair ball. Rhodes to second base with a stand-up leadoff double. Can you dig it? Now batting for the Pirates shortstop, number 10, Nathan Hickey.
Hickey's 1 for 2 tonight with 2 sacrifices. He got a big hit in the 7th inning.
Well, we finally got more hits than we did runs. For the longest time, we got up to one part, we had 3 runs and 1 hit. Slow roller, foul, just foul, and it's 1 ball and 1 strike. Got to take advantage of that leadoff double as Rhodes stands at second base. You know, you're at the top of your lineup right here. Little fake move back to second. No problems there. Hickey looking at 1-1 right here. Here's the pitch. Squares to bunt this time. Lays it down. Nobody's going to be able to get to that. Rhodes and Hickey are both safe. First and third, nobody down. Now batting for the Pirates, catcher number 3, Landon Gray. Now batting for the Pirates, center fielder number 7, Miles Wagner.
Well, the bases are loaded now after the intentional walk to Gray, and that brings up Wagner, who's 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts. So just hit it somewhere. The infield is drawn in. Runners at second and first mean nothing. So we just need to get a ball to hit some green somewhere out there. They're bringing in a 5th infielder. The center fielder is moving in to play the infield, and they're moving the left fielder in between 2. Wagner's got all kinds of holes in the outfield, so just get a little air under it. That's all he needs to do here.
What is this, slow pitch softball? Up the middle right to the pitcher. There's one quick one. They'll get the one. Now batting for the Pirates, number 23, first baseman, Tristan
Fallon.
Fallon comes up. He's 1 for 3 tonight with a walk. A walk here would be a walk-off RBI. So.
Well, if we can just get this one right here, I'll go ahead and finish that song, since it's walk.
We've got, like Landon had all the pressure on him. Southwest catcher's got a ton of pressure on him right now.
Pitch to Fallon, swing and a miss, and he's looking at 0-2. Bindewall on deck for the Pirates. Bases loaded, 1 out. Fouls that thing way out of play, and it still remains 0-2. I mean, the Southwest bench was up in arms on that one, just a bit outside. 1-2.
I don't know how you lay off that pitch. I don't know how the umpire didn't call that pitch.
Here's the pitch.
Wow.
My goodness. He said that he called that thing, he was showing the Southwest coach, showed that thing about 6 to 8 inches outside. 2-2 the count. Advantage Granbury will take it. Swing and a miss. It's up to Bindewald. Now batting for the Pirates.
Number 15, Caleb Bindewald.
Well, I'm going to say Bendy does it right here. He's 0 for 4 tonight. He's due, and we just can't waste a leadoff double.
Second baseman, will they get it? Unbelievable. We go to the 10th inning, ladies and gentlemen.
BMY offers all the financial solutions essential to managing your finances. You'll find a unique blend of personal one-on-one service and expert financial advice. The goal at BMY is to ensure that you have a clear understanding of your financial status throughout the year. That's BMY at 1115 Waters Edge Drive. BMY, your partner for financial success.
Mike Brown Ford is locally owned and operated at their beautiful location on Highway 377 in Granbury. They pride themselves in customer service and the built Ford Tough product they represent. With the commitment to excellence motto, they go the extra mile. Mike Brown Ford in Granbury or on the web at MikeBrownAutoGroup.com.
At Classic Chevrolet, taking care of the customer is their focus. The Classic team is always ready to greet you with a warm smile, whether it be with the used cars, new cars, or with the service department. That's Classic Chevrolet at 1909 East Highway 377 or on the web at ClassicGranbury.com. Relax and enjoy the difference.
Top of the 10th inning, Rhodes facing Gwynn. Swing and a miss on the first pitch for a strike.
Gwynn is 0 for 3 tonight. A strikeout, a fly out to left, and a fly out to second. And a long foul ball. Oh, 0-2 to Gwynn right now. There's another foul ball. Still 0-2.
It's like he's trying to make a difference with one swing. Hard to believe the Granbury Pirates with a leadoff double, bases loaded, no outs, and got no runs, Mike. That's You talk about a buzzkill.
Yeah, it was an unbelievable job by the Southwest Raiders there to get out of that. But by the same token, we really shouldn't even be playing this inning because Southwest, that's probably going to – no, it's red. Okay, good.
Hickey's got it on the fly ball.
Back to what I was saying, when that runner came around the third, the ball,
Top of the lineup, number 10, center fielder David Dermott.
that ball was kind of bobbled off the wall out there, and the runner could have scored had he been going all the way, so we were fortunate in that. Dermott has 4 at-bats, and he is 1 for 4 with 2 strikeouts, a single, and a fly to left to lead off the game, what, about a day ago?
Yes, it was. It was Thursday afternoon.
David, with everything that's on the line for both these teams, I mean, this is quite the performance by both squads.
It certainly is. Here's the pitch. In for a strike. It's now 2-1. Leadoff batter for Southwest. In for a strike, and it's 2-2.
Southwest coach, he might not be too happy with the way the strike zone is kind of fluctuating there.
Down in the dirt, and we're full up at 3-2. We are playing in the 10th inning. Have we had an extra inning game this year, Mike? Not here we haven't that I know of.
We played Aledo extra innings.
That's right. Now batting number 1, second baseman, Brashard Jones. Well, 1 on and 1 out here in the top half of the 10th inning. Jones to the plate.
Well, now this is a perfect. He's grounded the short 4 times. This is going to be a double play ball here. Be ready, Nathan.
Squares to bunt. It gets away from Gray. The throw down. He will be safe. So there goes the double play, Mike.
Yeah, but I'm still betting, unless he bunts him over to third, but I don't think he will with 1 out. Nathan's going to get this ball.
Runner in scoring position now with 1 out. 1 ball, the count. Move back in plenty of time. Lays 1 down, pitcher. Rhodes will throw it away. Runner going to second. Southwest scores and leads it 6-5. Unfortunately, that's the second one of those throwing errors that Peyton has thrown. I guess he gets too jacked on that mic and just had everything he had into throwing the ball to third base.
Yeah, I think he's just so amped up right now. He's trying to do a little too much.
Now batting for Southwest shortstop number 3, Jordan Johnson.
Jordan Johnson is 1 for 4 tonight with 2 strikeouts, a single, and a pop out to second. So here we go again, David.
Runner in scoring position again. Outside corner on the first pitch. It's 0-1. That's just outside, and it's 1-1. Ball hit right center. Campbell over for it. He's got it. Faked the tag right back into second base. Smart play by Campbell to hold the guy. They almost got him napping there at second base. There's 2 gone for Southwest. Now batting for Southwest, third baseman number 9, Chris Riejos. Still a runner in scoring position at second. A little bit outside on pitch number 1. It's 1-0. Skied that one high. That's going to be back out of play in the stands.
Riojos is 1 for 4 tonight with 3 strikeouts and a double. And once again, he had the first run a long time ago.
Check the runner at second base. Here comes the pitch by, that one got away from Peyton just a little bit. Swing and a miss. That was pretty ugly. It's 2-2.
Arnett will be leading off the bottom of the 10th, so I doubt that they'll intentionally walk him this time.
Well, the one thing about Mahaney, the last time he faced Arnett, he got him to pop to center, so Arnett definitely had Elkin's number, I can guarantee you that. 3-2 the count with 2 outs. Runner's going to be going. Swing and a miss. Bottom of the 10th. Southwest leads 6-5.
At Classic Chevrolet, taking care of the customer is their focus. The Classic team is always ready to greet you with a warm smile, whether it be with the used cars, new cars, or with the service department. That's Classic Chevrolet at 1909 East Highway 377 or on the web at classicgranbury.com. Relax and enjoy the difference.
What do I want? I want to be seen faster.
I want to spend as little time in the waiting room as possible.
Less waiting.
More taking care of me.
At Lake Granbury Medical Center, you'll find the 30 minutes or less ER service pledge.
30 minutes or less?
You can even find our average ER wait time online or on your mobile device. Don't wait when you need care fast. Turn to Lake Granbury Medical Center. Learn more at lakegranburymedicalcenter.com.
Well, this is the guy to do it, leading off at the bottom of the 10th, Daniel Arnett. Jacked one earlier, almost jacked another one. He sends this one high in the night sky. Back.
Thank you, sir. I'll have another. Daniel Arnett, home run number 2 on the night, 4 on the season.
Well, Mike, dude's in a groove, isn't he?
Yeah, I said he was leading off this inning, and I guess he did a little better than getting on board.
Didn't even get a chance to do his thing. Now batting for the Pirates, left fielder number 5,
Tyler Titus.
Titus steps to the plate now. Strike 1. Well, we are going to be going to the 11th inning at least, unless Titus can follow up here. We got the top of the lineup after him. 1 gone here. We didn't even get a chance to announce Brady Rhett's coming to the plate with all the excitement. 1 pitch, ground to shortstop. We got 1 out, 1 in. 6-6, bottom of the, what inning is this?
10th.
Thank you. Titus sends that to the Cars, and it's no balls and 2 strikes. Skied in the infield. Pitcher or catcher? Pitcher drops it. Foul ball.
David, I'm going to go ahead and say something good happens here, because every time something like that happens, you get an extra chance. It usually karma gets you.
It certainly does. I've seen that happen over and over and over again. 0-2 with one out. One and two now, the count on Titus. A little bit low and back to the screen. Count is now 2-2.
You know, David, most of the time you tell your pitchers to ice their arms, but after as many at-bats as these guys have swung tonight, I think everybody's going to be icing their arms.
You got that right. That's outside. We're now full up on Titus, and Mike's prophecy just might be coming to fruition right here. 3-2 the count on Titus. One down here in the bottom half of the 10th inning. Towards second. Got him that time, just barely.
Top of the lineup for the Pirates, pitcher number 2, Peyton Rhodes.
Rhodes is 2 for 4 tonight with a strikeout, a fly out to left, a walk, a single, and a double. And he led off the ninth with a double, and we couldn't get him in.
Yeah, that was very depressing in that ninth inning. Got the leadoff double, then you even had the bases loaded with no outs, and still were not able to get any across. But we did this inning. We got the answer. Arnett with his second home run of the night to tie this thing back up again. Rhodes does it again. Oppo, he'll get a single out of it, and that brings Hickey to the plate. Now batting for the Pirates, shortstop number 10, Nathan Hickey.
All right, David, it takes me a while to add up all these at-bats, and we're getting so far across here. But Nathan is 2 for 3 with 2 sacrifices and 2 singles and a strikeout, and 0-1 on it.
Well, let's get you an extra base hit here, Nathan, and go on to the house. Your announcers are getting tired. Plus, this one is working on a cold, and it's not very much fun. Yeah, where's our burger baskets, by the way? I mean, delivery. Move over to first, no problem there.
You know, the concession stand probably made $1,000 tonight.
Big crowd tonight, of course, to see this one, and yeah, they sold a lot. In for a strike. 1-2, 2 outs. Up the middle, Hickey to the pitcher. Well, let's do another inning.
At Classic Chevrolet, taking care of the customer is their focus. The Classic team is always ready to greet you with a warm smile, whether it be with the used cars, new cars, or with the service department. That's Classic Chevrolet at 1909 East Highway 377 or on the web at classicgranbury.com. Relax and enjoy the difference. BMY offers all the financial solutions essential to managing your finances. You'll find a unique blend of personal one-on-one service and expert financial advice. The goal at BMY is to ensure that you have a clear understanding of your financial status throughout the year. That's BMY at 1115 Waters Edge Drive. BMY, your partner for financial success.
Mahaney leading off here in the top of the 11th, I think, or some inning. Left center, it's going to be trouble. It is. Titus cuts it off. Mahaney will be held to a single.
Nice job by Titus to hold him to a single on that. That looked like a double off the bat.
Now batting number 7, Alec Davis, and courtesy runner DeMarcus Wilson, number 4.
Davis is getting his second at bat. He popped out to the pitcher his first time up. He was trying to bunt the runner over. That's when Peyton overthrew first, and the runner got all the way around to third, but no harm.
Well, they got him in a pickle at first base, but Hickey has it now. Back to Fallon chasing. He tagged him. Well, dodging a huge bullet, a lead-off single, and picked off first base. Well, one down now. Had some bad feelings about that with a leadoff single, but good play by the Pirates defensively. Gets away from Gray, and it's 1-1.
That's twice that Davis has been called on to sacrifice, and he hasn't done it. That's hurt the Raiders.
A little bit outside, and it's 2-1.
As deep as Retz is, if he could bunt, he could get on if he pushed it down that third base line. But Peyton's having a hard time finding the strike zone now.
3-1 now the count on Davis. Shot down to third base at Retz. Retz with the long throw, and there's 2 gone. Now batting number 6 catcher, Irving Coronado. Well, Coronado steps to the plate with 2 gone here in the top of the 11th inning.
And he's sends that first one out of play. He's 0 for 3 tonight with a walk and a run scored. Quickly 0-2 on the count on Coronado. Need to give one more here and go in and put us 1 in the bottom of 11 and call it a night or an early morning. I don't even know what time it is.
One and two the count now. 2 gone, nobody on here in the 11th. Let's go to the bottom of the 11th, folks.
What do I want? I want to be seen faster.
I want to spend as little time in the waiting room as possible.
Less waiting.
More taking care of me.
At Lake Granbury Medical Center, you'll find the 30 minutes or less ER service pledge.
30 minutes or less?
You can even find our average ER wait time online or on your mobile device. Don't wait when you need care fast. Turn to Lake Granbury Medical Center. Learn more at lakegranburymedicalcenter.com.
Catcher number 3, Landon Gray.
Okay, Gray is 0 for 4 with a walk, but he's reached every time. 0 for 4 and you reach every time. It can't do much better than that.
Say what? Are you serious? Okay. Doesn't do anything for your batting average, but looks at a, boy. I was getting ready to call ball 1, but it's in for a strike. Wagner on deck. I was going to say, he's got to call that one. A ball. 1-1 is the count. We play in the bottom of the 11th, tied 6-6.
Missed a good one tonight.
He's at the district track meet. I just got a little update from him. He said that 14 qualified for area, so that's pretty good stuff for Granbury Pirate Track. Pitch to Gray, 1-2. We're now at 2-2. Fill it up, 3-2. First batter here in the bottom of the 11th for Granbury. Shot down the first base line. It's foul. And we'll do that again. Another foul. Lead off, walk, Gray takes it.
Now batting for the Pirates center fielder, number 7, Miles Wagner.
All right, I'm betting what's left of your money. Whoa, I would have been wrong there. He wasn't squaring around the bunt. But Miles is 0 for 5 tonight with 3 strikeouts, a fielder's choice, and a ground ball back to the mound.
Not a good evening for Miles. And you don't see that. You don't see that from Miles. Shot to left field. Left fielder pulls it down. Wagner thought he had himself a hit. Now batting for the Pirates, first baseman, number 23, Tristan Fallon.
Fallon's 0 for 4 tonight with 4 strikeouts and a walk. I'm sorry, 3 strikeouts. One of those strikeouts was when Weatherly pinch hit for him. So Fallon only has 3 right now.
1-0, first pitch outside.
You know, if he leaves something fat here, this could be another walk-off. I mean, the conditions are right for it.
That almost got him in the head. Back to the fence. Runner in scoring position with 1 out. Pitch to Fallon. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1. Yeah, he jammed him up on that one, brought that inside, and Fallon chased it. A little bit high, 3-1 now.
You know, really, a walk here isn't the worst thing for the pitcher. I mean, because it would set up a force everywhere on first, second, or third, and Fallon's run means nothing to them.
Fouls it back out of play, and it's 3-2. Gray at second base right now is the potential winning run for the Pirates. Fallon just get a little poocher right outside, right center. We can go to the house on this. He'll foul it back out of play one more time, and we still are at 3-2.
Lever has 80 pitches already.
He's been pitching since Tuesday evening, hadn't he? I think something like that. Fallon sits. Oh!